Hi, Anna. I thought I'd give you a quick video. I got your email and I sent you a note, but it sounded like you were struggling a little bit with working distance and some of those issues that are pretty common, actually, particularly among jewelers. So I just wanted to show you how to set everything up and then give you a couple of ideas on what you can do. So I wrote all this out in an email. It's easier with video. So when you put your CraftOptics on, I didn't put the light on for this demo, but make sure you wear them all the way up. Okay, don't slide them down your nose like that. Wear them all the way up, and that gets the optics much closer to your eyes. A lot of jewelers do pull these optics away from the glasses. You want to put them all the way down right up against the glass. And when you're looking at what if you're at your pin and you're looking to do your work, don't search around your work area looking through these. You just glance above. So here's a tool, for example, and this is not a jeweler's tool, but it is a dental tool. When I'm working, I can see razor sharp right here. When I flip these up, I have my reader installed in here, which I mentioned in the email. My cheater is in here, so I don't have to move my head. I look up, I can see everything. I drop the magnifiers down. I'm in the same exact position. When I want to pick up something, though, I look above. I tilt my head down, look above the magnifiers through this upper part here, and grab my tool. So I can still see around. I can see what I'm doing. I can get oriented. If you mentioned the torch, if you're looking at your torch, or if you're getting ready to work, always be in the same position. You can grab your torch, get whatever else you're working on, and then tilt your head down, tilt your head up, see where your hands are, tilt your head back, and start working. Bring your hands right into the field. Now the field size is about 5 inches, about this big. So if I'm working on something, like this, it's well within that range, and all I need to do is glance above and start working. What a lot of people do, though, is they'll start searching around and then they lean in close, and then it gets funky. There's a fixed focal distance here in the optics. Now if you picked one that was a little further away than you want, no issues at all. We can change that to a shorter focal distance. It just, sometimes when you get in your own space and you try things out, it just takes a little bit of time to figure out how far away you want to be. If you prefer to be closer, that's fine. We all tend to drift in a little bit closer anyway. So people think, well, I want to sit up like this, and they get their focal distance for a little further away, and they realize, no, they're actually kind of moving in. But what happens is if you move in too far, you actually won't see well, and you will get that disorientation that you were mentioning. So if you don't see very well, and then you'll flip these up, you have to go through that adjustment period. But if your vision's corrected here first, that means if you have any reader, we install that in here as well. The magnifiers drop down in front of it, and then you're seeing perfectly clear at this position. You flip these up, you're seeing perfectly clear through your reader. So everything is fine. If that reader isn't installed and you need one, again, I'm not sure about what your eyes are doing, but then you have to go, you wind up going like this. You bring these in and you're gonna be moving back and forth. So they're designed to work. This enhances your corrected vision. If you're correct here, this is correct. And by correct, I mean even if you have a reader. Sorry, this went on a little long, but the big point of this is to not search around your area, because that will be confusing. Just tilt your head down, or flip these up, grab your stuff and drop these back down, but make sure these are right up against the glass. So kind of, you see that like that. All right, hopefully this was helpful. Let me know. Thanks so much.